Y'all, Joy Reid has taken to these social media streets again. This time, she's saying that Rome fell because they weren't diverse enough. Watch this.
Each community on earth. If you take that away and try to distill us just down to white folks, we'll be like Europe, an aging, slowly dying former empire. The Roman Empire didn't survive because it didn't have enough strength in its diversity. It suppressed its diversity and it died. If the US wants to be the Roman Empire, keep voting the way you're voting, y'all.
Okay, I don't know where Joy Reid got her history education, but thankfully, I just did a podcast with Dr. Glenn Sunshine, who's an actual historian. We talked about the fall of civilizations and we talked about the Roman Empire in particular. Now, Joy asserts that it was basically too much whiteness and lack of diversity in the Roman Empire that led to its decline and eventually its fall. But that isn't actually correct.
When the people who are coming in hold values and have a culture that is fundamentally antithetical or hostile to your own, who are not interested in assimilating, who want to maintain their own identity against the identity of the country that they're entering. When you have large numbers of people who do that, you are creating a situation where national collapse is, or in case of Rome, civilizational collapse also ends up being inevitable.
The Roman Empire actually had a lot of diversity, basically too much diversity with not enough cultural assimilation. It wasn't their lack of diversity that led them to the fall, but that they had so many different cultures that eventually another culture took over. In addition to that, when we think about the decline of civilizations or the fall and collapse of a civilization, we should think about the budget of a nation, the ways in which citizens view the nation. Is it a nation that is beyond repair? How are we participating with sexual ethics? Are we free just to frolic and to promote poor sexual ethics and norms in our civilization? There's a lot that goes into a civilization outside of the idea of whiteness. And I would go so far to say that the idea of whiteness actually isn't part of the decline of a civilization. To hear my conversation with Dr. Glenn Sunshine, click the link below. Make sure to like and subscribe our channel and share this message out. We don't want people believing that Joy Reid is correct, right? Bye.